recording. This is Ridge Wallet. Let's bring it up a tiny bit. Way better. What's up, crew?
What up, what up? Why are we now quieter?
Very soon I'm gonna have accent wall of barnwood, and then behind me is gonna either be pegboard that's gonna be black gray or some sort of nice accent tone, or I might just paint it flat. Anyways, that's enough of that. Let's get into this video. What's up, crew? Welcome to another video. My name is John Connie, aka Big Man Syndrome, and if you're not a part of the crew, well, so I'm super excited to do this product review because I finally got my first affiliate link. Now it is a code and it is down below in the description if you are interested in buying this. But if you need a little bit more convincing, here's the 3 reasons why I absolutely love this wallet. So to kick it off, let's talk about size. Now, I'm not sure if I speak for all men, but I've been in several conversations about size. And let me tell you, size matters for your wallet. When you carry the accessory around in your back pocket, the thinner the better. The Ridge wallet is literally the dimensions of a standard card. And as a bonus positive, while traveling, I was able to take my room key and slide it under the money clip, and it literally did not add to the width or it was just a seamless connection. Typically, when you have a wallet like this and you slide it into one of these pockets, somehow you add like 4 times the thickness and it starts to bust the seams. So the fact that this is literally the width and length of a standard card, I can take most any, standard card. This isn't a room key, but let's actually use this as an example as well. This is my player's card from the Venetian. I can just slide it right in there, and now it's just quick access to just take it out, hand it off, put it in, or take it out, open my room, put it back in. There's no finagling with that. So that's pretty exciting. You have the option from the exterior to have a quick to remove card. And that's not the only positive to how small this thing is. When you're carrying something around like this in your back pocket, the difference here is just absolutely ridiculous. Like you're talking about, what? Probably almost like 3/4 to a full inch of width, and then another like 1/2 inch in length, and then the thickness. And this has more cards in it. It's ridiculous, it's crazy. So as far as size, like this thing is amazing. Like I know I've been in conversations with other guys who we constantly compare wallets. Like it's like, oh yeah, look at how thin my wallet is. Oh, look how cool my wallet is. Well, I think this one might win in that competition now. Moving on to usability. This was the one spot where I was a little bit skeptical because based on the images and based on how everything was situated, I wasn't sure how one pocket for all cards was going to work. And when I got it, there's actually some instructions that it comes with it, but it's a lot easier than you would expect. And to be honest, you get used to it pretty quickly. Like the first few times I felt like I was gonna explode all the cards out. After enough times, I finally got it to where it was like every time I can just pop it open and grab the right card. But here's how you do it. To get one of the front cards, it's actually pretty simple. There's this little divot right here that they have cut out so that you can sort of access those cards. Front and back, you just lift up and pull that card out. And then to put it back in, you simply just slide it right in the front and push. Now to get into a middle card, you push all the cards out and then you squeeze this back end and it fans them out. And then you just sort of go through, grab one of the middle ones, pull it out, and then to put it back in, you do that same thing. Pretty simple. Of course, there is a little bit of a sweet spot as far as how hard you can squeeze that, because if you squeeze it too hard, you're probably gonna explode all of the guys out. Like, let me see. I've actually never tested it. Let's see what happens. I don't know that you can actually explode them. Let's remove this guy and my cash, and let's just. That was actually pretty like fast. So there you go. They don't really blast out, so that kind of debunks my fear of potentially launching cards out. It's still a little bit like you get this little bit of stress as you go to pull out a middle card, but I think it's the lightest con that you could ever have for a product like this. So once you get used to it, this thing is freaking awesome to use. And then the last category is durability and quality. I cannot speak enough about how high quality this thing is. It feels amazing, it feels durable. And what's really, really cool, just talking about the design of the product, you have, I believe, the opportunity to customize the color anytime you want to with those little hex bolts. Take off both the back and front plates and change the color anytime you want. And I believe once you take off that back plate, you can also take that money clip off, because I do know that there are options as far as what you might get. There's an elastic band, and you could probably even just go, you know, naked with this thing and just have the wallet. The metal casing makes this feel like it's gonna last a long time, which is not something I could ever say about any of my past wallets. Especially something that's cloth, leather, has these seams. I've always had the issue where one of the seams busts, and that's either because, like I said, if you have a room key or you have a player's card and you shove it into one of the pockets, sometimes it's a little too tight and it ends up catching a seam. But even so, just taking one card in and out constantly rips those things apart. My last wallet before I got this one, that front pocket completely melted and I couldn't use it anymore. And on top of all that, the money clip is amazing. One of the other wallets that I've seen on Instagram that has a money clip included, my friend actually has that one, and I saw it in Vegas, and he said the money clip was already starting to wear, and he had only had it for like 2 to 3 weeks. So I've had this for probably about 3 weeks now, and I can tell you right now, this thing is not, it's not gonna wear out. Like, that is the tightest money clip I've felt, and it's amazingly easy to get money in there. So super excited about that. And the design of this thing is just, it's high class. I've never had an awesome wallet. This is the first wallet that I can say I'd be excited to pull out in a competition of, hey, who's got the thinner wallet? So this is how it comes without cards in it. And that is just incredible. And then, like I said, to get it started, you kind of just slide it right down the middle, and you can keep adding cards like that if you want to. It's freaking cool. No hard work. I don't want to work hard for my wallet. So there you have it. That's the Ridge wallet. Super excited about this thing. I don't see it going bad. I actually loved the design based on the website so much that I ended up pulling the trigger on the pocket knife, which I showed in my vlog. I've never owned a pocket knife, and it's one of those things that you don't realize you need until you start needing it. And after he said that, I literally started needing it for everything. I mean, I've opened 5 keto boxes now, and every single time I forget my scissors. This time, when I opened it, had this in my pocket ready to go. And I can't really speak to its quality because I've never had one before, but it's been immensely useful for me since I've gotten it. As I mentioned, this is my first affiliate, so I'm super excited, wanted to share it with you guys. As I've mentioned before as well, I will never rep a product that I don't like personally, even if it was to come with a big paycheck. I've had it for 3 weeks now. I've traveled twice with it. The usability of it is amazing. It feels super high quality, and it is small. All very, very important aspects to having a good wallet. So I'll leave a link down below. There's a promo code underneath that link as well. If you use that, I believe you get 10% off. Super excited, and I hope you liked today's video. If you're new, join the crew. Come on in. And if you're not new, tap and go that like button, leave a comment, share this video. Those are the things that help grow the crew. And until tomorrow, I'll see you later, crew. Now there's a really loud bird outside. Alright! Or if it was just really, good, never dove into it. Freaking bird. Never dove into it. And finally, I clicked on the link. God, this is so bad. Cool.